Tappy activated. Hi there, my bite-sized buddies. Today we're going to process all kinds of data about Onchain. But first, let's decode what this term means. Onchain refers to anything recorded directly on a blockchain, like transactions, data, or assets. When something is on-chain, it means it's been verified, made permanent, and stored securely on the blockchain. At the same time, while data on the blockchain is secure, it can still be compromised due to vulnerabilities in smart contracts or private key leaks. Make sure to use verified contracts, double-check all transactions before signing, and store your private keys in secure places to avoid losing your funds. Why does on-chain mean security and transparency? Point 0. Data on a blockchain can't be faked or lost since it's stored across a decentralized network of computers. Point 1. The data is visible to anyone on the blockchain, but sensitive details can remain private. Bringing data or transactions on-chain means you control it. You decide what happens to your data, identity, or assets. No one else, like banks or companies, can take control of it. My circuits are buzzing with appreciation. Data on-chain can't be altered, faked, or deleted, and it's traceable. On-chain records can always be tracked back to their origin. The example protocol activated. On-chain systems could be used to manage real estate ownership, authenticate art, issue university degrees, or even secure your identity. Everything is verifiable and reliable. What can you bring into the on-chain world? Real-world assets like property deeds, carbon credits or tickets, certificates and licenses such as diplomas, IDs, and professional certifications, your digital identity, even supply chains to track products as they move from manufacturers to consumers. Holy motherboard! Data upload initiated. Decentralization. Data is stored across many computers instead of being controlled by one organization, like a bank or tech company. It means your data can't disappear if one server crashes. It reduces reliance on middlemen like banks or storage providers. Bots approve. It also makes financial tools and resources accessible to everyone, including those who don't have traditional banking options. The next data influx. Once something is on-chain, it can't be changed or tampered with, which ensures that ownership and authenticity are never in question. For example, no one can forge a degree or fake a property deed stored on-chain. Transparency is another key feature. All transactions are visible to anyone on the blockchain. However, privacy is still maintained using cryptographic techniques like encryption and zero-knowledge proofs, allowing verification without revealing sensitive details like your identity. Clarification algorithms engaged. Blockchain makes on-chain possible since it's a decentralized ledger where all transactions and data are securely recorded. Digital currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum use blockchain to function. They're an example of on-chain assets. Now let's decode the connection with Web3. It's a vision for a decentralized internet where users control their data, content, and identity instead of big corporations. On-chain systems are a key part of making Web3 happen. Additional data influx. On-chain data is anything stored directly on a blockchain, like transaction history or wallet addresses. This data is publicly available, but still secure, and helps people analyze activity on the blockchain. An example processed and uploaded. Tracking how many unique wallet addresses interact with a specific app can show how popular or active that app is. That's all about on-chain for today. Like this video and subscribe. Tappy deactivated.